had one very bad habit. He drank alcohol every single day. One day, his mother handed him a bag full of money and said, "Son, please take this money to Grandpa. Make sure not a single rupee goes missing." Munna asked, "Mom, why are we giving Grandpa so much money? Did we buy a house or something?" His mother replied, "No, son. When your father was seriously ill, I borrowed this money from Grandpa to pay for his treatment." Munna nodded and said, "Don't worry, Mom. I'll deliver every penny safely." As he walked toward Grandpa's house, a thought crossed his mind. My father is already gone. What's the point of giving this money back now? Tempted by his addiction, Munna changed his route and went straight to a liquor shop. He spent all the money on bottles of alcohol. Then he carried the bottles deep into the forest and buried them underground. To make his lie believable, he scratched his own body and returned home pretending he had been attacked. Breathing heavily, Munna told his mother, "Mom, while I was on my way, some robbers attacked me. They stole all the money and beat me badly." His mother rushed to him and asked, "Are you badly hurt, son?" Before Munna could answer, she remembered the money and collapsed in shock. Munna quickly sprinkled water on her face, and after a few moments, she regained consciousness. With tears in her eyes, she said, "I'm thankful you're safe, but I collected that money with great difficulty. If Grandpa doesn't get it by tomorrow, he'll throw us out of the house." Hearing those words, Munna's eyes filled with tears. He realized the terrible mistake he had made and deeply regretted it. Determined to fix everything, he rushed back to the liquor shop and begged the shopkeeper to take the alcohol back. Surprisingly, the shopkeeper agreed. Munna hurried to the forest to dig up the buried bottles, but when he arrived, he was shocked. A group led by Red Bull had already found the alcohol and was throwing a wild party. Munna shouted, "Hey, what are you doing? That's my alcohol! How dare you touch it?" Red Bull and his gang became furious. They attacked Munna, beat him mercilessly, and threw his unconscious body into a deep pit. Back at home, Munna's mother waited from morning until evening, but he never returned. Worried sick, she searched everywhere, but there was no sign of her son. The next day, Grandpa arrived to collect his money along with the interest. Crying, Munna's mother explained everything that had happened, but Grandpa refused to believe her. "Enough with your lies," he shouted. "You're just making excuses to avoid paying me. If you can't return my money, get out of my house." She begged, "Please believe me. I'm telling the truth. Don't throw me out." Ignoring her pleas, Grandpa beat her and forced her out of the house. Homeless and heartbroken, Munna's mother wandered into the same forest in search of her son. There, she saw Red Bull and his gang happily drinking together. With tears streaming down her face, she asked, "Please, have any of you seen my son Munna? He's been